Hey guys, Cool960 here. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about the people search sites in general. There's like a bunch of them. MyLife.com, Spokeo.com, Intellius, Pipl.com, spelled as Pipl, and whitepages.com, etc. Those are the people search sites, and I think they're just a freaking abomination. I think they're an abomination and a disgrace. Now, I think this is probably like maybe a continuation, if people want to put it to my video, how did I get on there, when I talked about MyLife.com. Well, there's been a lot that I learned since that video, and seems there's like so this seems to be how we got on there. First of all, I want to this is from a comment that Cat Purple City gave me. Thank you for the comment. That MyLife is the same thing as Spokeo. They prove a point that there's like no privacy on the internet, and I guess if you like enter your like credit card information, something like that, and there you have it. And it's probably because we buy stuff online or go on social networking, and that's how they're getting our information. That could be why we've been put on there in the first place. But I did find a way to opt out. I will post a link. I hope it helps. It's like the least I did, and my members of my family did, is to get their names removed off. Now, there's been another situation last month. Well, the details are personal. Someone who I guess was pissed off at my mom and brother were trying to use the people with search MyLife, and we managed to get them removed just in time, which was a good thing. See, something like that could happen with these freaking people search sites. Now, MyLife, like, you look in their FAQs, and they say that they're committed to trying to reconnect with people we know. You know what? There's already other sites that do that. But it doesn't even matter. I mean, they're acting like kittens and thinking, oh, it's all good. It's not all good. It's no good. You know, they made us have profiles on there. They made them for us without even asking us or letting us know or nothing. I never manually made a profile on these sites, and they made one for you anyway, like it or not. And that was just so stupid. How could you do this to us? Like, what did we ever do to you? You know, if I wanted a profile on any of these sites, like MyLife, Spokeo, then I'd manually choose to. If I want to do business with MyLife, I'd choose to. But I don't. See, it sounds like freaking unethical measures you're taking. Yes, companies need to make money and all that. And the same thing with Spokeo. Now, but I recently found another profile that I didn't make on another people search site. It was the Pipl.com, the Pipl. So I emailed them to ask me to be taken off. But what did they do? They registered me to some frickin' list. Then I wrote them another email. And then they told me that I should use a password. Dude, I did not want anything. And like I said, if I wanted to do business with you, then I'd choose to manually. And I didn't. But at least they didn't put a lot of personal stuff. But this is the problem. Some of these sites, like, they put your personal information. And the reason why I was against MyLife.com is because they put the name of my hometown up publicly, which I don't want to disclose publicly online, like I said in that video. And they did anyway. And that's what got me upset with these guys. You see, this is the problem. I know a lot of people say that Facebook is a scam, but these people search sites are so much worse. MyLife, Spokeo, because they make a profile for you, and you don't want them to. They do it anyway, and they release the name of your hometown, like if you don't want to, like whitepages.com, which I think is worse. They put your address. And what's even worse is that even the people who prefer not to be on Facebook, who prefer not to be on social networking, are being added too. I mean, that sounds like a scam. I mean, I guess because they're pay sites and they're trying to make money, but I know companies want to make money, but this sounds like an unethical act, and it sounds like an unethical measure. Alright, first of all, I may have been a little soft on MyLife. MyLife, you're a frickin' scam. You know that? You're a frickin' scam. For real. And this is why. Alright? You can't just force us to do business with you. And if you put my frickin' name on there again, I will just keep removing it. And because I am not going to do business with you. Alright? It's a choice who we do it for. I mean, like, insurance companies don't give us an account out of the blue. So why should you? See, now white pages. These guys are so much worse. No, I wasn't put on there, but I found out that some of my relatives, they don't want to be on social networking at all. I found them on there, and even worse, their addresses are on there. This kind of worries me. This is the scary thing, you know. Now, I follow the safety tips. Don't disclose your address publicly or your phone number. Look at what they're doing. And they're doing it on us. On the people who, I guess, own the homes. Now, you know, it's a bad mistake when you intentionally post personal information, because the information's out there forever. But this, you post it publicly. Ugh. I find that unethical. I find that so uncalled for. Because I know there's like a phone book with white pages, but if you can type a name and you could find it publicly. It's released to the public. White pages in particular. And another site, Spokeo, I hear is an abomination too. Look, there is a lot of problems. Like I said, it's a safety problem. You know, what if like an abusive boyfriend or someone violent that people are trying to stay away from get their address publicly? Some bad person could look for you, and they'll find your address this way. They'll find you through these people search sites. That's pretty scary. Now, I know there's some stuff I'm reiterating, but this is a big problem, and this is really pissing me off. Alright? First of all, these people search sites need to frickin' leave my family alone. You know what? You people search sites are your scams. Simple as that. Alright? Identity thieves, abusive exes, etc. That is a good idea to put our safety at risk. That is the big problem with these sites. And you're also violating our rights to choose. You know, we choose what accounts we want. We choose whether to be on social networking or not. And you just violate both sides. See, people? Alright. And like I said, if we wanted to do business with you on your sites, MyLife, and anything else, we would choose to. How do these people even exist? What did we ever do to you? These people out there are good people. A lot of them. And this is how you treat us? You find our information and publicly release it? Even though when I saw my mom's supposed MyLife account, some of it was inaccurate. As I said in that How Did I Get On There video. At least some of it was inaccurate. But you're violating our rights. Simple as that. I know it's a pretty common thing that people are violating rights. These guys are really worse. Then Facebook. Ugh, it's terrible. I hope I made a good point about this, because these people search sites, MyLife, Spokeo, White Pages, Intellius, Pipl, and every other site out there. You're an abomination, okay? I think you're a disgrace, for real. All of these sites. Alright? The founders, the employees, whatever. Screw everything about people search sites. These background check sites. Alright? First of all, you post stuff that's none of the public's internet's business. Alright? It's like, I guess the people who founded these sites probably had no frickin' friends or something. I don't know what, but maybe that's why. What, are you trying to prove a point? Think you're better than us? That includes... Yeah. You know what? Screw people search sites. Screw it. And I'll call you all scam artists as many times as I wish. Alright? Screw all of these sites that are people search, all these background checks. I've made my point. Hope to see you guys again.